As he crept near the cave's entrance, the woman's eyes rested upon him, soft and wonderful. She spoke to him. She spoke. "Be not afraid," she said. "Draw nigh and behold." Her voice was not as the voice of other women. It was like her eyes, soft and wonderful. It could not be withstood even by awe such as his. He could not remain outside, but entered trembling, and trembling drew near. The child, laying upon his mother's breast, opened his eyes and smiled. Zia fell upon his knees before him. He held out his piteous hands, remembering for one moment that Zia, who had sobbed on the mountainside alone. "I am a leper," he cried. "I may not touch him. Unclean I am, unclean." "Draw nigh," the woman said, "and let his hand rest upon thee." Zia crouched upon his knees, and the newborn hand fell softly upon his shoulder and rested there. Through his body, through his blood, through his limbs and flesh a tone of him, he felt it steal. New life, warming, thrilling, and wakening his veins new life. As he felt it, he knelt, quaking with rapture, even as he had stood the night before, gazing at the light. The newborn hand lay still. He did not know how long he knelt. He did not know that the woman leaned towards him, scarce drawing breath, her wondrous eyes resting upon him as if she waited for a sign. Even as she so gazed, she beheld it, and spoke, whispering as in awed prayer. "Go forth and cleanse thy flesh in running water," she said. "Go forth." He moved, he rose, he stood upright. The hunchback Zia, who had never stood upright before, his body was straight, his limbs were strong, and he looked upon his hands. There was no blemish or spot to be seen. "I am made whole," he cried in ecstasy, so wild that his boy's voice rang and echoed in the cave's hollowed roof. "I am made whole." "Go forth," she said softly, "go forth and give praise."